Hello, everybody. Believe it or not, real time catfish is not only on time, we're early. I know it's unusual. It's very unusual, but here we are. We are in Washington. Nope. Hold on. I got to turn this down. So I got my phone to try to read chat, but my cord went dead, or I don't know what happened to my cord. But anyway, I don't have a cord, so I'm at 98%. We'll see how long I can use it.
It'll last a good while.
Yeah. We've got Miss Tilly Rose here with us today, but she's down on the ground digging a hole. Or, yeah, she's digging a hole. And she's going to be a mess by the time we get ready to go. But John Parker is fishing for, what are you fishing for, babe?
Catfish and carp.
He said he's fishing for catfish and carp, in case you didn't hear him. But if you didn't hear him, just hang in there, because you know how
That's a new spot, y'all.
he is. Yeah, this is a brand new spot.
We ain't never fished here. Ain't got a lot of room right here.
We are next to the, what bridge is this?
Highway 17 bridge. Going into Chalkawinity.
Yeah, and this is a bridge that they're working on. It's a what do they call it? A lift? What kind of bridge?
Drawbridge.
Drawbridge, yeah. And so they're working on it. So there's not really much traffic or anything on this bridge. I think that really there's only, is there a lane open both directions? I don't remember. I know there's cones all up and down it, and there is a gentleman fishing off the bridge up there. He's parked on the bridge, and so I don't think he's supposed to be, but what do I know? Anyway, hello to everybody that's in here already with us. And that would be Chris Everett, Brokeback Bob, Dave Bozart, Moon over Miami, hello.
I got a bat.
Catfish Fresno.
When we got to the place, I didn't look up. I don't know how I'm going to cast these rods. I got nothing but trees over here.
Trees. Tilly says she'll help you. No,
I had to be inventive here.
No. Look at your nose. Take a nap.
I'm already in the tree.
DeFuzz, hello. Real Fishing by Christopher Comer, hello.
I can't cast.
Giggity, hello. James Bailey, Willow. Mr. James Bailey says, wow, Mr. Parker, that's a nice looking rod.
Thank you.
I don't know. Hey, Bobby. It is absolutely a beautiful day.
Is that Bobby Pace?
Yes.
What's up, Bobby?
Steve Locke, hello.
Hey, Steve.
Steve Locke says, good to see you. I finally caught a live. I haven't seen you in a while.
We appreciate you. But we ain't done it in a long time.
It's been a while.
I ain't been able to get it out here, y'all.
Yeah.
Give me a hard time.
Hey, Backlash.
What's up, Matt?
Hello, Miss Tanya.
I got to do another left-handed cast, y'all.
Your number one fan is in here.
Hey, Tanya.
He knew too, Tanya, when I said that.
I'll tell you what. I don't know where I'm going to cast these carp rods to.
Retired Rick, hello.
What's up, Rick? I saw you a while ago fishing, Rick.
Hello, Art.
Art.
Hey, Miss Libby.
Hey, Mama.
Jello, hello.
Got my pack bait I made.
His pack bait he made the other day. And then he put it in the refrigerator and it got hard as a rock almost.
Oh, it's good. It packs real good.
We took it out and got room temperatures. Now he's saying it's pretty good. Tilly might be thinking it's pretty good too.
Get out of my pack bait.
You leave it on that chair like that. I'm going to lift Tilly up so you guys can see her. Because I had her brushed up so pretty nice and her hair fluffy and everything. And then she came down here. So. Just a second. I need to. Silly, come here. She's getting big, you guys. She's really getting big. I got her on a short leash, so I don't know if I'll be able to lift her up much. Look at you all wrapped around this.
All right, I got some
I'm
corn.
trying to show you. I'm trying to show you off. Oh, this is our baby Tilly. She's getting big. Last time I took her to the vet was on the 16th, I think. I think it was, no, that was last week. I don't know what day it was. But anyway, she weighed 23 pounds then. And she's got to go back this coming week for her last shots. And we'll see how much she weighs then. But I think it's more than 23 pounds. But she's a sweetheart. She's a good puppy. She's already housebroke. We're leaving her in I was brave, and because we did have a pen, but it was too big for her at the time. And so she just thought she had plenty of room that she could go to the bathroom in. So we didn't want to spend the money on a smaller pen because we knew she wasn't going to be lasting in a small pen, but a couple of weeks. So anyway, we braved it, and first time we went away for like maybe an hour the first time, and we just left her free rein in the camper, and she did wonderful. And she has not messed up anything. She's not chewed anything. The only time that she's chewed anything is when we were there. So what are you doing?
All right, y'all, there's my pack bait. I got my hook tucked up in it with some corn on the hook.
You want to put a close up of it?
I'm gonna throw it up.
Here, bring it here, and I'll hold it up here so they can see.
My pack bait.
There you go.
It's packing pretty good. Okay.
We'll see how packed it is. Hello, Annette. How are you today?
Yeah.
Hello, my Dominic. I don't know what's going on over there. They need to hold it down. Don't you know we're trying to go live over here? I don't know what they're doing over there. Silver Fox. Sandy, hello.
All right, got one more call rig to get ready, and I'll be ready. Of course,
you guys know I'm always running behind in chat.
Pack bait's working pretty good, y'all.
How do you know?
Because it packs together good.
Oh yeah, that part. But I mean, you don't know if it works good for catching.
Oh, I don't know if it works good for catching.
But how come you're using such a big piece?
How you do it, man? I'm a professional carp angler.
Okay. All right then. What are you doing? No. What else are you using for bait?
I've got shrimp and cut bluegill.
Moon over Miami wants to know, did you test the bait in the water?
I went fishing with it this morning and at the campground. I didn't have no bite, but I packed it just like this. I fished for about an hour and a half, and when I took it out of the water, all the pack bait was gone except what was in the method lead. So I know it's dissolving. I know it's working.
Tuck your belt in.
Tuck my belt in.
I mean, you're... Silly, what do you got now chewing on? A shell. She's definitely a puppy.
I'm putting some corn. I'm putting some corn on the hook and tucking the hook up into the pack bait.
Backlash says you're a professional talker.
Backlash, you mind your own business, boy. I'll whoop you anything.
Tanya says that you're a professional catfish and carp angler.
Tanya knows what the deal is.
Tilly, no. You heard me.
It's hard to get this corn on the hook.
I don't know, but there's all kinds of sirens going on over there. That's across the river. What river is this?
The Pamlico River. Hey, come it. Carp fishing is hard. Hard to get that hook tucked up into the pack bait.
Do you eat carp?
I got it though.
Or does anybody eat carp?
No, you just catch them for the sport. Like,
But I mean, I was just wondering if anybody eats it.
I
think they're real bony.
I ain't gonna throw this in far because I ain't got much more room.
Silly, come down here.
I think I threw it right over there.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Well, dag my hook come out the back bait. And I lost half of my dag bum back bait. Shit, crazy sakes alive. Y'all, this carp fishing is hard. It worked this morning. My dag, look at that. My dag bum. Got it.
I told you.
I don't know about this John Brown man.
I told you.
Y'all, I don't think my pack bait's very good.
Indiana Chris, hello.
What's up there, Indiana Chris? I don't think my pack bait's very good.
Oh, retired Rick says he eats small ones. They're good.
Oh, okay. It ain't even hard to pack it, y'all. Look, it's just crunching, coming all. I can't carp fish.
Backlash says not the Pamlico till you're something about the railroad track. He says you should be in the Tar still.
I could be what?
In the Tar River.
Oh no, this Pamlico. Tar River breaks off of the Pamlico about a mile down the river. Pamlico, Tar River goes up towards Greenville and all. This goes toward the same.
Gig Giggity says an amateur couldn't do all that left-handed cast like Mr. John.
You daggone right, left-handed. And I ain't even left-handed, y'all. I can't even eat left-handed. My pack bait looks good, but when I throw it out, it came right off. Y'all, I don't think y'all gonna see no carp in this video.
They might.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Miss Tanya says she uses breadcrumbs, jello, and corn for her pack bait.
I'm gonna have to get somebody. I'm gonna have to get her or Annette and Chucky down here to make a trip to Carolina and show me how to carp fish.
Moon River says he thinks it's gonna melt off the hook.
Well, it didn't take no time for it to come off the hook right there.
I think you kind of threw it off the hook, didn't you?
No, I didn't even throw far.
Mr. Bob says, that boy can't fish. Let Miss Dana catch the fish.
She can't catch.
And you know what? And I would, but today I'm going to have to let him do it because I have not renewed my license yet. And it would be the luck of the Parkers.
Y'all, don't even watch them two rods. What's all the noise over there?
I know, that's what I said. They're,
God.
I'm not sure what they're doing.
Don't y'all even watch them two end rods. That ain't gonna happen again. Maybe these two right here catch a fish. Maybe a catfish.
Annette says if it's too dry, put some water in it.
I probably should have put some water in it because it ain't hitting.
Well, there's water right there at your feet almost.
It's been in my wagon all day and sunshine. It's been in a plastic bag, but I needed to make it the same day I'm gonna use it.
Well, you just made it yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, it should be good, but as soon as it hits the water, y'all.
I think it's because you put it in the refrigerator.
Well, if it just lasted long enough to sink to the bottom, it can fall off. That's okay.
I don't know, but have you hooked your own shirt in the back?
I probably have.
Because you got a hole in it.
I don't know how. Still, it must have chewed on it or something.
No. I'd say you probably hooked it.
Well, something happened to it, babe. Maybe your mama chewed on it. All right, y'all. We got to catch a catfish. I'm going to tell you. They caught a 20-pounder here the other day. A 20-pounder plus right here the other day.
Miss
Well-
Tanya says, tell him to knead the bait and a little bit more to help it pack better on the method bead.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna have to do another carp fishing video. I'll leave them out there a while because it
Mr.
takes
Bob
that stuff
says
a little
that's
while.
why he makes it right before he uses it.
Yeah, I agree with that, Bob. I think that's the best.
Hello, Scott. Scott McCaffrey.
Hey, Scott. I thought for a minute there your brother Scott coming.
No. Frank
Might give
H. Hello.
Who?
Frank H.
Hey, Frank. Y'all, I'd be so daggum tickled to see a carp, and I pulled it off, but I ain't expecting.
I would be happy to see you pull off any kind of fish. Actually.
Well, I could have went where I went yesterday, caught 4 skates and 2 drum, some kind of drum.
Yeah, but skate is not a fish.
Well, them skates, boy, when they pull, they pull. I caught 4 of them yesterday. You talking about a takedown? But I've been trying to get out of here, y'all, but I just ain't been able to get Dana out the house. I don't get it. She wants to be a part of real-time catfishing, but she won't take me to dagbum and do the lines for me.
Steve Locke says he freezes. I freeze and reuse my pack bait all the time. It
Well,
might need a little more liquid and binder.
if anything bites them 2 carp rods, I'm going to have a heart attack right here on the bank of the river.
Mr. Bob says you need to have Chris Parker show you how it's done.
Chris Parker? Well, why am I going to bring an amateur out here to try to show me how to fish?
Chris and Caroline are in the mountains, aren't they still?
Yeah.
Yep.
They
They're
were
in the,
eating at the Old Mill restaurant a while ago.
oh man. I think that's my favorite place to eat when we go there.
So these 2 right here have got double hook rigs on. I've got a shrimp and a piece of cut bluegill on each one of them. Now, if I don't get a carp, I may put a different rod out there with a something on it. I don't know. I ain't got no confidence in my pack bait.
Well, we could be farther over that way, but you said that you thought you could do better right here with
Well, I thought it was right
by
here
the
by
bridge.
the bridge. It's always, if you fish by a bridge, that's some good fishing. I've been down there and I've caught 2 skate. That's all I've ever caught down there was 2 skate.
Yeah, but you only been there once.
Yeah, but me and Ricky went there.
Oh.
Warren, that's
Oh.
I know he's looking. He said, here he goes again. Me and Warren went down yonder. We didn't do nothing.
Jan and Chris says, I'll be back. Got to bring my dogs in.
All righty, Chris.
Mr. Bob says, well, you had an amateur last week. You had Warren Farley there with you. Whiskers and Hogs, hello.
What's up, Whiskers and Hogs? Man, I'm trying to catch a catfish, but I'm having all kinds of trouble doing it.
Did you say the preacher caught a couple catfish?
He caught 2 catfish down at the campground, but it was just, they had them a little bit. I don't even count them because it was on the bait rod.
But they were a
I don't
fish.
count nothing on the bait rod.
But they were a fish.
Well, they were catfish, but you don't count them because they're on the bait rod. Everybody out there knows that when you're catfishing, you don't count the bait rod.
Giggity says that pack bait will bring them in the area, if not to your hook.
Yeah, well, the hook has got some corn on it, so look. I don't know.
Moon Over Miami says, hello, everybody. Hit the like button and then share the live stream. Thank
Appreciate
you,
that,
Moon Over
Moon.
Miami. We appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Thank all y'all for coming in here with us. Been a long time. I can't get her off the couch. Daggum couch potato. You can't get a couch potato off the couch, y'all.
All right, here's the thing. I'm retired and I should be able to do what I want to do for my retirement. You're doing what you want to do.
Yeah, but you got to help me. I can't read the chat, so that means you got to.
You don't help me do anything I have to do for
Babe,
my
I
retirement.
do stuff all the time in the house.
What?
Babe, I wash
You
the
sit
dishes.
there and you say, if I had $5, I'd give it to you to fix me a glass of tea.
Well, I was kind of tired. I did say that today. But I just got finished loading the truck up. I was hot and tired. I needed a glass of tea.
And who fixed it for you?
You fixed it.
Okay.
But I owe you $5.
And will I see it? No. No.
Put it
Steve
on
Austin, hello.
$6 million man.
Uncle Jeep, hello.
What's up there, Uncle G? Y'all,
Munar Myman says he posted our live stream on his community tab now.
I
Thank
appreciate
you
that.
so much.
I appreciate that. Brokeback Bob said there are no catfish in North Carolina.
That's about right, I think.
I'm out here today to prove him wrong.
Eric B, hello.
What's up, Mr. Burnside? But if I catch a call, I'm going to fall out this chair, y'all. I ain't kidding. But I just ain't expecting it to happen. My pack bait ain't doing good. I'll probably fall out the chair if I catch a catfish. What's she doing?
She's choking.
She's choking. Hit her in the back, babe. Put your hand in her throat so you can feel something. What's she doing now?
She's choking.
No, she's licking her lips.
No, she's not. Look.
Oh, yeah. You got this. Come on, dog. What do you need? Oh, jeez. Let me. Massage her neck. See if you can get one of them ears to go down. I know what she was chewing on down there. She ain't. Come on, dog. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Did she get it down? No, she's still doing it. She's. She can't go that long without air. I can make her. She can't throw it up neither. I don't feel nothing down there. There's no veterinary clinic that I know close by.
She's trying to get it up.
She's not.
She's
She's not struggling right now.
No, I think she's
Let's see.
I think she's got it down.
Come here, boo. Yeah.
I think she's got it down. You don't get to come fishing anymore.
Not really, unless we're on a pier or a concrete slab. There's too much stuff on the ground right here.
Yeah. See, she's trying to throw it up.
I don't know what she's doing, baby.
I hope she didn't get like a hook or something, because there's been mess with it down
Oh,
there.
Lord, I didn't feel nothing on her throat, but that could be past where I feel. Is she hiccuping?
I don't know yet. I guess I'm trying to just make sure she's breathing good. See, she's like.
Well, do you know where that Pamlico Animal Hospital is?
In the name of Jesus. Let me give her some water. See if she'll drink.
Chili, come here. Come here. You did? Oh, you got it? I still feel her.
Here. Drink it. Take a drink.
She don't know. Well, she's up. I think she's all right. I think she got it down.
Oh, she's still trying to get it up.
She's still trying. I hope it ain't a hook.
That's what I hope too, but getting your head.
I put my hand all the way on her throat and I didn't feel nothing. And she got past where I could feel.
Let me see.
We'll be right with y'all. The dog swallowed something. She can't get it down or up. I ain't never seen a dog do that. The head. She needs to go to an animal hospital.
She's breathing hard.
Chili. It's something that won't go nowhere.
It could even just be a little stick. I mean, it could just be, you know how she chews on things and just. She's breathing. And I'm wondering if she's got like hiccups now.
I don't know. She's still doing that. That's not a hiccup.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Just loosen it some. Pull it out some. That's it. Kids.
She ate something. She ate something that she can't swallow. I'm hoping it just ain't a hook.
Well, I heard her kind of gagging, and when I turned over, she looked at her. She was like panic looked when she looked at me.
I put my finger all the way down her throat
Yeah.
as far as I could, and I didn't feel nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I hear her. I can hear her. I don't know how to describe it. You scare me. You scare me, Tilly. But I think you're okay. In the name of Jesus, you are okay. Whatever that was that you swallowed, there's nothing that can't just pass right on through. Okay? You okay?
Yeah, I think she's got by.
I think she's got hiccups now. Yeah, even those have kind of stopped too. So, but
All right. Back to fishing, y'all.
you might have had several bites on there and we didn't even see.
I doubt it.
You scare me. You scare me, Tilly. I know there is a animal.
I mean, there could definitely be little, hooks.
Well, yeah, I know because I moved everything out that I saw. I moved it, because there's fishing line all wrapped around stuff, and
I reckon I should have bought that. I got a magnet in the truck. I could have just.
well, it's ground. I mean, we didn't look good. We weren't good dog parents. We didn't scan the area for the baby puppy.
Should have went over yonder to the grass like the plan was until I changed it at the last second.
Yeah, it was the last second.
Well, if I'd seen this tree over here, I wouldn't even have changed it.
Wait, you wouldn't have changed? Oh, yeah.
I'd have went on over yonder where I had open sky.
Well, she's okay now. All right, let me get my phone and see what I don't even know where my phone is. Sorry, everybody. I don't know if I can trust putting her down on the ground now.
You got that green blanket in that thing right there. Spread that green blanket out and let her sit on that green blanket.
Yeah, that'll be all right.
Just keep her right there by you. Maybe,
Just spread it right here.
maybe she won't chew on that. Hey, night. I know Rita had no bite, y'all. I don't know. I don't think so. What in the world?
Sounds like they're trying to break up concrete or something. No, Tilly.
Oh, she's all right now. You got to get on the blanket and stay there, dog. See, she's already got her mouth on the ground again. Did you just learn nothing?
You want to know why I don't want to go fishing with you?
And that old thing don't never happen.
No, you worked me to death. Yeah.
We'll get back with the chat, y'all. We get back with the chat.
I don't want to shake. I want you to sit. Lost my channel.
Probably ain't gonna get a thing with that going. Tell let out. She's still doing it?
Yeah.
What in the world?
I think whatever it is like stuck in her throat and she's trying to get it out. Sit.
Boy, it's hard to do it live with all that noise over yonder. That's all the way across the river.
Sit down.
She didn't eat none of your cooking right before we left, did she?
Well, you eat my cooking and look at you.
Yeah, but she can't take it like I can. Chip. Let's see.
Weed Hopper is in.
Hey, Weed Hopper.
Hello, Maria.
Maria
Dobson.
All right, she's getting back to normal. She's starting playing bite again.
T Snagging Whiskers. Hello, Dustin.
What's my glass? My glass.
Dirty Fish. Hello. Alvin Lewis. Hello.
All right.
Giggity says the dog learns like Mr. John.
I think that dog got hold of some of Dana's cooking a while ago, y'all.
Giggity says, tell the dog to stick with chewing on Mr. John.
She's doing that right now. She's back to normal.
Hello, Danny Stone.
Hey, Danny.
Paul Harvey. Hello.
Paul Harvey.
Sorry, guys. We were having a little bit of a drama going on.
Yeah,
T510. Hello. So he says we should take her to the vet just in case. Whatever she ate, she'll be able to pass.
Look at her. She's chewing on another daggone little twig.
Well, get it away from her. No. 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 Just lay down there and go to sleep, or I'm going to put you in the truck. Oh,
It'll be all right, y'all. We back to fishing.
Mr. Bob says, you never pet me like that when I was there.
You got that right, Bob. I ain't gonna pet you like that if you come back. I didn't even think I could have done surgery on it. Oh yeah, I can get it, dog.
No, I don't even know where we are.
I ain't even seen a dag burned rod shake. Who said they caught a 20-pounder about right here by this bridge?
Nope.
That's beginning to sound a little suspicious.
Moon over Miami says everyone who has a dog needs to learn how to do CPR on a dog. That's true.
Yeah, I agree with that. Look at her. She's off the blanket chewing on that twig. Get that twig away, dog.
She's trying to cut her teeth. That's what's going on. She still don't have. She has her little canines are in, kind of, and her bottom teeth are starting to come in. None of her top teeth yet. I will shorten it before you can.
Boy, this the noisiest live stream up.
Well, except for you.
I'm talking about that noise over yonder, babe. I got to make noise.
Now it's really short. The only thing you can do is lay down.
That's all she needs to do until we leave.
That's it. You can only stay on that blanket. Oh, no, now she's going to go backwards. No, no.
I'll give her a catfish.
Oh, yeah, that's what she needs, some bones.
I ran off and forgot the little playpen she stays in.
Yes. But that wouldn't have helped because she would have still been on the ground.
Yeah, whatever it was, she picked it up off the ground.
Yeah.
Well, they say about 3:30 or 4 o'clock, the bike turns on at this spot. That's when people will start coming up on the bridge, probably casting across my line.
Giggity wants to know, did she get a taste of your pack bait? Mr. Bob says, what rods have you got out there?
I got 2 skin and scale rods.
Those are what you're using for
These are just a couple of rods that I took and put double hook rigs on. Warren tied me up some double hook rigs and I put them on them.
Mr. Guerrero, hello.
I got the Mr. Bob rod behind me in the cart. I'm gonna pull one of these here cart rods out and throw that out because it always gets bites. I don't think I'm gonna get a bite on the cart rig. I think that pack bait just ain't making it. But like I said, all it's got to do is draw them into the area. Then they'll find the corn on the hook. I got my blue rod and my Mr. Bob rod on standby.
My Mr. Bob rod. Right?
The only reason I'm using this one here, these two, because these are real limber rods. And I will put them double hook rigs.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard.
You didn't say.
That's my rod.
That's my rod.
But I'm the one that puts the bait on it.
It's still my rod. Tell him, Bob. Your Giggity says, throw some handfuls of pack bait out there.
That's about all it's worth, is just throwing it out there like that.
We'll throw it out there.
Well, I thought I'd pack the hook one more time.
No. See, looks at me like, what?
I don't want to write them off as not working just yet.
Steve Lock says you can catch a carp without pack bait, John. Just line some corn kernels on the way up the hook.
Yeah, I did that. I ain't sure if I mashed them off though
all the way up.
when I pushed them into the daggum.
Yeah, you probably did.
I tried to push it into the pack bait.
And then, yeah, probably did do that. Grandpa Pete, hello.
Hey, Grandpa. Well, I'm gonna give them time to dissolve.
We are doing well, thank you.
I'm gonna give that bait good time to dissolve. Then I will do something else. Right now, it ain't even a catfish.
Brett says he would take her, but at least call them. Maybe they can recommend something to help her pass whatever it was.
She's acting okay right
Yeah,
now.
she seems okay right now. Giggity says, "Where's your slingshot?" It's
in the truck, right there. No, it's right
it's
here
in
in the
that
back.
bag. Yeah.
I got it right there in the back.
Mr. Bob says, "Put a little water in the pack bait and rebait the hook."
You're probably right, Bob.
They only last about 15 minutes with the pack bait.
Yeah, I probably will put a little water in the pack bait this
Eric
time.
B says, "Throw the pack bait."
Well, if I throw it out there, I won't have enough to pack on the.
Well, then put corn. Look, she's doing it again. Whatever it is stuck in her throat.
Well, she's doing it again.
Yeah, maybe she's. It's probably like a piece of bark or something.
Anything but a hook.
Yeah.
I don't know how often you pull your carp rigs in.
Well, they said that bait only lasts about 15 minutes. And think about it. The water is absolutely going to dissolve it all.
Yeah, but I think what's supposed
Now
to
what are they? What is that
I
noise?
don't know.
No telling.
I think you're
Come over
supposed to let it dissolve, and then it's laying on the bottom loose, and that draws the carp in, and he'll take the hook.
I think you need to study about carp fishing.
I did.
You did?
I watched some people caught fish. How do you think I made the pack bait? The pack bait was working good this morning, but it's been sitting in the wagon. That's what's wrong with it. It dried all out in the sun today. But I will put a little bit of water in it, what I got left, and mix it back up.
Lay down, put on.
I don't understand the other two rods though. Ain't getting
15 to 20 minutes max, says Mr. Bob.
15, 20 minutes.
Then rebait.
Boy, carp fishing is hard.
Giggity says, Mr. John needs to chum a spot a day or two before fishing it.
You know, I've got to find where the carp actually are. Now, if I Google carp fishing in Washington, North Carolina, it tells you about a creek just down there a little way. But look, I don't see why they wouldn't come up in here too. Especially by this bridge.
Well, if it's a creek that way a little ways, then
Well, I can't get to it. It's only accessible by boat.
I was going to say, the campground is on a creek.
I tried the campground this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Guerrero.
There ain't no fish at the campground. Bob and Dominic can tell you that.
Well, how come you're not doing what they're telling you? I mean, one of them's telling you to rebait, and you're still sitting there.
Because I need to let I can't rebait in the pack if all of the pack bait don't get out of the method list.
Well, it might be. You haven't even looked.
I think I'm doing it right.
Mr. Bob says, come the area a couple days before you will draw in the cart.
But you see, that's my problem, Bob. I don't know what area to chum. I don't know where the carp are around here. If I ever catch one,
Big Diggity says, just tell her you're a professional.
that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
If you were a professional, I'd at least see something slimy pulled up here on this bank.
Man, all I can do is throw the bait out there. I can't make a bite. There goes that noise over there again.
Bob says the bait falls off in about 15 minutes.
All right, I can get right to mix up some
He's
fresh bait.
Lazy with a capital L. You know what I mean.
Check it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You sure can.
Oh, yeah, you get through? Yeah.
I told him we did.
Here.
I got another gentleman showing up.
Okay. Yes, sir. No, sir.
What are y'all fishing for? I fish for catfish and carp. Catfish and carp? Yeah. You ought to be on the catch, but you're in the wrong spot. Where's a good spot for the catfish?
The point.
There's a good little hole over there. Oh, okay.
What you guys fishing for?
Anything about
Anything? Yeah.
I'm going more trap liquid.
Oh, okay.
A lot of trap brothers gonna say right now.
Okay. What do you want to do?
What am I gonna do?
You want to go up there to that point where he said? For the catfish? See, the problem is, Johnny said, set the camera there. Well, it's right in the path of where anybody that comes wants to walk. I say let's pack it up and go home. I'm wore out.
A little bit of water back. I just need a little bit of water to this pack thing. But I don't mean much. Do it ain't gonna be no good. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, no. Yeah, okay.
Billy. 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 Look. She's too interested in that guy. Here. Here's your water. Yeah. She has too much trouble. This is too much trouble.
Yeah, that feels pretty good right there.
That other guy's coming through, so I can't do
Somebody
anything.
else coming through?
Yes, that's what he said. Do you not hear anybody? He says, I've
Gotta go this way.
got more people coming, he said.
That feels pretty good. That's a good idea.
I don't even know what's in the picture. I don't know. Can't see it. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that's what's coming up here. All right, Pat Bait's ready. Now, what am I going to do?
And I don't know what the camera is on because I can't see it.
Seems like Washington, y'all. Every time we go to a spot in Washington, there's problems.
And you wonder why I don't want to go.
Okay.
Well, babe, what? I mean, it's the truth.
All right, I got the bait. The bait feels pretty good now. Now, I'm debating whether to put it back out here or I don't go down there if they're going down there.
They're not going to the point. They're going right there. He's right there. Well, you ain't catching up in here either.
Oh, well, the bait's ready. I mean, if I tell you, hope we didn't lose audio by moving it. You know how moving that thing, shaking that
I don't
microphone.
know. That's what I'm trying to pull mine back up because I lost it.
Make sure we hadn't lost audio, y'all. If y'all can tell us. I tell y'all what the problem is. They want this spot. Folks come every day about this time to fish right by the bridge.
Chris Donata, hello. Giggity says the rules says amateurs must yield to the professional.
Well, that's what it is, y'all.
Willow, no. We have not caught anything
They
yet.
want
He
me to
says
go down there
audio
to the
is good.
point so they can have this spot.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. But I see them every day at this spot right here. Well, the bait feels good.
Rich and Leo Angling, hello.
Rich.
He says Leo wants to see some fish today.
Well, I want to show you some.
And Mr. Bob says, boy, I say, boy, rebait your hooks.
All right, I was just kind of debating. Whether I'm going to stay or go down to the point. But we're already here. Let's finish the live stream out here, even if we don't catch a fish, man. I think we're going to get one, though. I think we're going to get one. I really do. I need to pull these in, too, and refresh
Well,
these.
I can't do nothing to let us find it. At least that guy comes through. I mean,
What are you waiting on? But see, the whole thing is he come in with attitude.
he did not.
He did.
He didn't either.
All right, I'm going to rebait the carp rods. And
Chris Banana says they won't want that spot after you food a couple times.
well, I'm going to just finish out the live. I mean, we'll finish out. I'm going to just finish it out here instead of moving everything. But I'm going to rebait all the hooks because the bite about to turn on.
It's about to turn on?
Yeah. I'm just not sure what I should put.
You know, I don't think those, I don't think that,
I don't think I'm in an area that holds carp.
I don't think those last two rods can even really be seen. I think they're camouflaged with the bridge.
Oh, Lord, that would be hard to get the water. Look. My pack bait ain't working. It's all still there.
And your corn is loose.
No. What's going on with my pack bait? Look. It's been in the water all that time. And it's all still right now.
Says he's going to remain hopeful for you, but Mr. Bob says, good luck, buddy. I gave up a long time ago. Even Rent-A-Fish can't help him anymore.
No. The catfish is not going to be.
Said right. The last two rods cannot be seen.
Okay, we're going to change them. We're gonna put something else out there.
Put Mr. Bob rod with catfish bait, not carp bait.
Oh yeah, I'm doing away with the carp bait for the day. I don't think I'm in a carp fishing spot.
The Giggity says, that's good, Mr. John. The longer it stays on the hook, the better.
Yeah,
but the problem is it wasn't on the hook.
No, it don't stay on the hook. It goes to the method land, man. And you see, I still got corn on the hook. So everything was working right. It just won't no fit. All right, I'm going to have to clean that method land out when I get home.
Block says, put more than one piece of corn on there.
Well, it was a whole hook full, but when I mashed it into the pack bait, I think I mashed it off.
I'd rather be up there on the grass instead of in this dirt.
This hook, we're gonna move, baby. Just for you, we'll move.
No, I don't want to pack everything up and move, but I'm just saying we would be better on the grass is what I'm saying.
Try to clean the method lid, y'all. It's about clean.
Chris Bonata says now he can't carp fish with the lid.
Be quiet, Chris. All right. Method lid.
I see what she's so. I hear now what she's so alert about. She's hearing a dog bark.
Okay, the method lid's clean. I'm gonna try carp fishing another day, y'all. It's just I don't think this place right here got a carp. I don't think this place has got a carp. I'm gonna try something else.
Annette says you don't have to put the hook in the bait pack.
Oh, okay.
Pack bait.
Okay. I thought you had to do that.
Jig Giggity says that pack bait works for catfish too.
Oh, really?
He says, not sure why I'm telling this to a professional though.
Maybe I ought to wrap what's left around the sinkers.
Willow says recast the carp rod and throw some extra bait where you cast.
I don't think there's no carp out here.
Have you ever heard of anybody catching any out here?
No. I figured I had to try somewhere, man.
Yeah, that pack bait is staying pretty much in there.
Yeah, see the pack
Well,
bait?
I mean,
This one dissolved like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
It's just not dissolved out
And
the
look at the
method
corn that you have. None. One tiny little kernel.
There was more up there. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I can't carp fish worth a lick.
That's probably how you got a hole in the back of your shirt. You hear me? You hear me?
Method lid clean. Y'all, I guess that's the proper way to clean out your method lid.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. I just don't pay no attention to you.
I know that. I can go home.
Yeah, who's gonna read the chat?
I don't know. Your
Go
problem.
ahead. Back. There ain't nobody. Go ahead, put the camera back where it was. All we gotta do is pick it up, move it out of the way. Okay.
Miss Bob says, I will call Chris or Ricky Real to come show you how to fish.
No, that ain't gonna do no good.
And Dominic to come show you how to cast. Annette says, don't give up rebate.
I don't think there's nothing here at that.
Have you filled your cooler up yet?
Oh, we ain't had a bite.
With ice and ice water.
Not a bite. I'm going to hear that. Here, Mama.
Hopefully, you, about an hour. Hopefully you'll have better luck.
And then I ain't gonna give up. I'm gonna try.
Willow says, John, there's carp just about everywhere. You just give up too easily.
Well,
Eric B says, just keep believing, Mr. John P. We'll hook up one day.
I know it. I just want to catch a fish, y'all.
Gig Giggity says, don't give up, Mr. John. Them carp will give you a workout.
I know. I would love to catch one. I'd love to learn how and find out where they're at. But
Steve Block says, there's carp everywhere. I'm sure you can catch them there.
I just don't. My bait's not working good. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna chum it. I'm gonna chum the rest of this stuff I got. Right now, I'm gonna just throw this out there, kind of up by the bridge, and see what happens. Trying to catch a fish, y'all. That's all. I just want to catch a fish.
Chris says, maybe it's time to crappie fish.
I can do that.
All right, I'm going to move this camera again.
Okay.
I hope we don't lose the sound.
Y'all
I don't even know how it was. I don't know.
Y'all don't abandon me just yet. Let me get a fish before you leave. And I'm gonna do my next fishing. I'm gonna really study about where to find the carp.
I thought you'd been doing that all along.
I have. I've been looking around Washington. All I think to see is Bear Creek.
Giggity says, I appreciate Mr. John taking up a new challenge after mastering catfishing.
Yeah, I got catfishing down pat. I want to show
You're
that I
just
can
trying to
multitask.
make him feel good, right?
I just want to show that I can multitask. Y'all, I'm not gonna abandon the carp fishing, but I'm pretty sure there ain't no carp in this spot. That's what that guy said.
See, I don't even know how we were. I've messed up everything. I don't know.
He said there won't no carp over here. Y'all, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a fish right here in a few minutes. See the people are coming in? That's the time of day it is. They start coming in and fish. The fish start coming in. Oh, that tree's up there.
Willow says, I hadn't carp fished in a few months. Went back to a lake where the water has dropped 20 feet and still managed to catch 7 carp.
Good gracious.
Silly? No.
But my problem
Come
is,
back here.
I've never heard of anybody carp fishing anywhere around here. I'll be the first carp fisherman if I can find one.
Big Giggity says, how about some bluegill?
Yeah, I got bluegill on these two. I had bluegill and shrimp when I threw them out. I don't know if the shrimp is still up there.
Well, shouldn't you check your bait more than once every 2 or 3 hours?
Yeah, babe, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in the process of rebaiting. But I had to explain what I'm doing.
Well, what did you put on that other rod?
Shrimp. These are really the two catfish rods. That one right there is just catch a fish rod. I know because this is where the fish are. Look, they ain't no. I bet you when the dog was choking a while ago, something got all that bait.
You think?
It's all gone. Every bit of it was gone. Every bit of it was gone.
What's down here on the back? She's too interested in that. Willow says, John doesn't own hooks smaller than an 8/0.
That's the truth too. You know why I catch fish? Because I make him put smaller hooks on mine. He says, you can't catch the big ones with those little hooks. Well, at least I catch some.
Huh?
I said,
The reason I catch fish when I'm fishing and you don't is because I make you put smaller hooks on my rod. And then I catch fish.
All right.
see, he's not denying
I
it.
got the cast left-handed though. I don't know where it's going to go.
Were you casting it? What'd you say?
I'm trying to cast left-handed so I don't hit this tree. I can't control it good like that. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Please don't hit the tree. Well, there's some leaves falling.
Yeah,
I hope it did not debate all.
you just no, it didn't look like it.
I hit the tree.
Barely though.
All right, that's in the spot right there, y'all. That's in the spot right there to catch a big cat. Let me get this one in. That one didn't have no bait. Let's see if this has got any bait. This is my big 10-foot chunky rod. I brought this so I can get way out there.
Willow says, that's right, Dana. Better to be an amateur that can catch than a professional who can't.
Yeah, that's still got the head up there. That head's okay. I just need to put a piece of bait on the top.
Brett, I don't know if there's, I don't think so. But there's all kinds of mess down here, you know, because there's just all kinds of mess. Bottle caps and just mess. Mr. Chris, we've been doing okay. We've been doing okay, hanging in there from day to day. For some reason, I'm not in my same spot because I am falling forward. And I don't know where to get. All those guys' fault, they made me move. I can't, I'm gonna fall.
Hey, we finished with the live yet. Come on.
I'm sorry, guys. I was standing for.
Going to catch a fish.
Well, I don't even know how the camera. I know the camera's not where it was because I'm not in it, and neither are you. So, well, you are when you're standing up there. I just don't know where we were. I think I just get too frustrated.
All right. Let's see what happens here, man.
I just don't know where the camera was.
We sure are struggling on this live stream.
I think it's a sign.
Can you even tell if the rods are in the view?
Yeah, the rods are there. You're there.
Well, I'm too close to the bridge over there for another rod. It's just it ain't that deep. I'm gonna have to just probably won't come back to this spot. Not unless I pull a big catfish out.
Oh man, Pontoon Jody says she's listening, but she can't chat because she's making a banana pudding. That's
That
my
ain't even
favorite.
right.
That's
Coming here talking about a banana pudding.
that's my favorite dessert of all time. That's my favorite dessert. My
Homemade,
dad, yeah, homemade. My dad used to make an awesome banana pudding.
that stuff with the pudding mix in it.
No,
mean,
I don't
can
like
eat
that instant pudding stuff.
I can eat it, but it ain't that great.
Chris, my mother is doing the same. She's the same. Willow says to cast a rod right under the bridge. Weed hopper. He says nanner pudding, yum, pudding, nanner pudding.
That one on the end is right, almost hit the bridge. It's right there.
No, it isn't. I can see the line.
Huh? The one all the way over?
Well, oh well. I mean, I'm seeing the line, but
yeah, see, it's going right through the bridge, under the bridge.
No, it isn't, babe. I know you can't see it, but no, it
I
isn't.
can't cast up on it. I can't see it good enough
I know.
to get that accurate of a cast.
Jello says it don't matter where the camera is. Not like we're going to see him catch a fish.
Come on, Jello. See them guys stop right there.
Yeah.
They want this spot. They want this spot. Telling me to go way down yonder. They want to go way down. Tell you later the evening they catch nice catfish right beside the bridge. That's why I want to fish this spot.
I don't know why we spread this blanket down. Look at where she's at.
I know. Yeah.
She's a busybody, interested in other people.
I mean, if this spot don't produce a catfish because it is so hard to fish it, I probably won't come back.
Where was my chair?
Where's what?
Where was my chair where I was sitting in?
Oh, I think you were further way up, further this way,
I think
and the
so
camera
too.
was further down the trail.
Down that way?
Yeah,
Because I mean, something
Yeah.
just don't. And I'm tipping in this chair here.
yeah, the camera was further down this way.
Because I'm sorry, guys, get right here in front of you. Just something is not feeling right.
And you were further down. Cause see, remember you were right beside the
Yeah,
blanket.
that's what I thought, but I couldn't. No, just messed me all up. That feels right. That feels better. Not
Yeah.
tipping now.
That's exactly how you were right there. You got it back.
Because I was like, I'm not. Okay, so can we see the rods? I think so. All the rods. Okay, I feel better now. I was tipping no matter where I was sitting in my chair.
We got to be more practice here, babe.
Chris says it is nice to visit with y'all, and fish would just interrupt the visit. Willow says, give them the spot. Maybe they'll catch a fish.
Y'all, that's why.
Maybe we'll see them catch a fish.
Y'all, that's why me and Warren never went live. We couldn't really get on no fish.
Fishing for whiskers. Hello.
Hey, fishing for whiskers.
He says, that may be true, Jello, but we do need that
Silly.
perfect angle for the tree catching. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Well, the tree is keeping me from casting like I want to cast.
Randy, Missouri Outlaw. Hello. I don't recognize that name, do you?
Missouri Outlaw?
Randy.
I don't think so. Welcome,
Well,
welcome aboard.
welcome. Thank you for coming in.
Appreciate that.
Yes, I am feeling a little tipsy.
Y'all ain't hit that subscribe yet. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Dude Man too. Hello. I don't recognize that name either.
Turn on that notification bell. Look, I'm going where there's some catfish next.
Dude Man 2 says it's fishing, not catching.
I'm going back to James. I'll catch fish in James.
Thank you guys for coming in. We sure do appreciate it. And it's been a long time since we've done a live. Oh, well, Johnny's done a few lives, but
We're just short
but
stuff.
his don't count.
Not really fishing much.
Well, did you do a live with I don't know.
No, the only live me and Warren did was showing the hoist.
Yeah, that's right.
We never really got on any fish. We would catch about one a day.
Willow tells Dude Man, well, with John, it's always fishing.
And never catch it.
Yeah. Are you stuck again? Okay. I don't think I want to fish.
Y'all, I got confidence that we gonna pull a catfish in. What has she done now? Who you say who's trouble? Me or the dog?
That's right. Let me stay home.
No, we're going to Janesville. We're
Let
going to
me
where we
stay
can catch some
home.
fish. We're going
Boom,
to
boom,
Janesville.
boom. Uncle G.
Uncle G,
It's $20 for the iced tea fund.
man, you ain't kidding, man. Boy, how you know I love some iced tea so much?
Because you said you'd pay me $5 to give you.
Oh, thank you, Uncle G. I got you, buddy. I'm a little slow sometimes. But look,
Uncle G.
when you got to deal with her all the time,
Oh my goodness.
Y'all.
It ain't you dealing with me. It's me dealing with you.
No,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. That's the deal.
Who else has to pay their wife $5 to get them a glass of tea?
Who got you a glass of tea and you didn't pay me?
Yeah, but I owe.
But you owe more than that.
I mean, see, y'all.
In our 24 years of being married, how many? Just a wild guess. How many glasses of tea do you think I've fixed you compared to how many you fixed yourself?
You-
Compared to how many you fixed yourself in 24 years?
Hey, 24 years. It was our anniversary yesterday.
It wasn't yesterday.
It was day before yesterday.
It wasn't day before yesterday.
When was it then?
Today's the 21st.
It was the 17th.
That's right.
We look, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Now look at her. She's chewing on.
She's got a big stick this time,
Well, a big one. She wouldn't get down her throat, but still.
y'all. She forgot my anniversary.
And I also said the first time in 24 years I forgot it.
Yeah, it was the first time in 24 years. I'm the one that said happy anniversary
And how did you remember it?
because it was in my mind, baby.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it was.
Because some very good friends of ours got married on the same day that we did and put on Facebook, happy anniversary, John and Dana. That's why you remembered it, because you saw the Facebook posting before I did.
I had already remembered it at that
You
point.
did not. You're lying. Jesus hears you.
I had already remembered
Jesus
it.
hears you.
Matter of fact, right before I read that post, I was getting right to say happy anniversary.
Well, where's my where's
Chili.
my anniversary present?
Come over here, mind your own business.
You want to watch them guys. Solo Texan, hello.
What's up, Solo?
Solo wants to know, what's the cast count?
Cast.
I know better than ask how many fish.
Oh.
Unless Dana has a rod out.
The cast count is 2. The fish is well, kind of 0.
I don't have a rod out today because I have not renewed my license yet. And it would be our luck, the way things have been going.
Well, we're in a real good spot to get checked.
Yeah, very, very. So I just am like, I'm not going to do it. So that's why. So
Well,
that's why you're not seeing any fish, because
I
I'm
know
not
a
fishing.
spot that I can go and probably have the best carp fishing video on the internet.
Willow says, Solo, you're a smart man. I made the mistake of asking how many.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna surprise folks one day.
Surprise
They're
me.
gonna come in.
I
and
wish you'd
ask,
surprise me one day.
what do you want to surprise about?
Anything.
Bang! I came out in my birthday suit last night, and you ran and shut your door.
That wasn't a surprise. That was a shock.
I was trying to say happy anniversary the right way.
Hello, River Rat.
Hey, River Rat, you can't fish worth a lick.
From one catfish worth of liquor to another, was that what you mean?
Y'all, next Saturday, I'm thinking about going to Jamesville and having a 1v1 with James Kirkpatrick. We're gonna do a 1 versus 1. I need some satisfaction.
Paul Boyd, hello.
Hey, Paul, I can catch catfish in James.
You can?
Yeah,
How come that day I was with you, we didn't catch nothing?
babe, that day you were with me, we caught 7.
Was that there?
That was raining, remember?
I know it was raining.
Yeah, we caught 7. Go back, watch the video.
I didn't remember if that was there though.
Yeah, that was there. I'll catch him in James. We would have went to Jamesville today, but
Yeah,
with the dog up that high off the water, maybe having a chance of falling off of that pier,
yeah.
we said it because I forgot the daggum pin.
But it wasn't even just that, because of how that pier is set up with the bench and the table and then a bench and a table and a bench.
He
would have been wrapped around everything. She would have been.
Well, I'm going there for 1 versus 1 against Kirkpatrick.
But then maybe she wouldn't have choked.
Yeah, maybe so. Would have been on that pier to eat.
No.
They got her undivided attention.
Totally. I wish I could turn the camera and show you. She is like mesmerized with those men sitting over there.
Willow says you couldn't even catch fish in the Potomac. That's right. But who did?
Babe,
And the pastor.
no, y'all don't even go there.
Yes, sir.
I told, look,
Yes, sir.
I
You
could have
know,
caught
it is-
every one of them fish they
Nope.
caught.
Nope.
But I told her,
Nope.
and who went with us?
Pastor?
Oh, I told her and the pastor. I said, y'all take the first two. And them two hooked up.
And then you, being the professional, didn't hook yours. Sorry for you.
No, it's the fish that didn't hook up, babe.
You did it.
I did everything right.
Gig Giggity says, Mr. John, when it comes to pack bait, try a mixture of pinto beans, mashed potatoes, and chicken fried steak.
Well, you want me to eat it?
Not sure how it'll do on the fish, but it'll sure pack your stomach.
You got that right. That sounds kind of good.
Hello, Jim.
Jim.
He says, nice background, but same picture, John, staring up at them flagpoles. Oh, yeah, we forgot the flags.
Jim, I'm going to change that one day, buddy. One of these days.
Hello, Dobo.
What's up, Dobo?
He says, I love you too.
Dobo, we ain't seen you about
Forever. Solo says, John, I believe it is the rods that are the blame. Send me those rods and I'll send you some that I catch.
Well, you may have a point. I don't get it. I mean, other people catch fish with my rods. I just can't. No, we go to Jamesville, you can see a whole different video, y'all.
Well,
see, Ricky Reel was there the other night. He caught one that was over 10 pounds, and then he caught a bunch of smaller ones. He probably caught a dozen that night, babe. See, that's Jamesville producing fish.
I need to get my license renewed this week.
Yeah, you got to get some license. What's payday?
John Boy, hello.
Remember what payday is.
He wants to know if you caught any fish yet.
John Boy, you know
John
better
Boy.
ask that question.
You know. And I'm not fishing today, so no.
John Boy, I ain't even seen a rod shake.
No, nothing.
We ain't even seen a rod shake.
The most excitement we've had on this video so far, or on this live, was Tilly getting choked.
No, that wasn't exciting.
No, that was scary. That was scary. But I'm saying, I'm saying the most action. That's what I'm saying.
She was a goner. I'm gonna tell you. Dana was about to get upset.
I was. Hello, Sharina.
Sharina.
She wants to know, are you carp fishing?
Sharina, I gave up carp fishing already. My pack bait didn't work real good. There ain't no carp out here where I'm at. The guy over there said no carp here.
River Rat says, you're being fooled by Ricky. Your brother Chris was putting them fish on under the water.
Well, as long as he shows up to put something on there for me when I get out there, that'll be okay. Serena, I ain't give up carp fishing altogether. Just for the day.
Just for until you, yeah.
I got to remake my pack bait. You know what I was thinking about doing? I think I'm going to mash up some banana and put in my carp bait. I think a carp would eat some banana.
Why? Why do you think that?
Because banana is good.
To you.
Yeah.
Billy don't like it.
I will come up with my own version of pack bait. And it's going to shock the world.
Shock the world, all right. Oh, I think you pretty much shocked the world already.
No, really. I'm going to come up.
Sharina says, actually, carp do like bananas.
See? And I didn't even know that, babe. See, I am a professional carp angler. I just ain't find no carp yet.
Okay. Oh, street lights are coming on. I got to be home. Mom always taught me when the street lights come on, you go home.
Babe, your mama was retarded. You don't go home because the street lights come on. I hope Brett won't in here. Brett might get mad at me. Brett might get mad at me.
Brett said, well, before he heard you say that, he said rebate and stand your ground. But now he's going to say, you better stop talking about my mama.
Brett, I just, you know what I did. They didn't give me a hard time, so I had to give her a hard time back.
Oh, Jim says you should have deep fried them carp baits.
Probably right. That carp bait worked for that guy that I saw on the internet.
Bab Joseph. Do you know who that is?
Who?
Bab Joseph.
Bad Joker.
Bab. Oh my God.
Bab.
Bab Joseph.
Oh, Bab Joseph. No, I don't know. But welcome aboard.
Yeah. You want to know, are you carp fishing or cat fishing?
I was carp fishing and cat fishing. Hey, don't be turning around saying stuff to the camera that you don't want me to hear.
I did. Oh, I can talk right to your face and you don't hear it. I don't have to turn my head
I
to
was
you.
carp fishing and cat fishing.
Jim says, let's talk blooming onions.
Oh my gosh, be quiet. I was carp fishing and cat fishing, but the carp won't cooperate. But neither are the catfish. What's she done?
You know she's in trouble. Look at her face. Full
I
of
can't
sand.
see her face back.
Full of sand.
Oh, full of sand?
She's digging.
She's too daggone black. I can't see her. I'm gonna tell you, I
You
ain't never.
can't see her face. You
The
can't
only
see her
time you can
nose.
see that dog's eyes if you get right up to her.
You get up to her and pull her hair
She's
back.
so dark.
Her eyes are as black as her hair. You're in trouble. Quit digging. You're gonna have to get a bath when you get home. Full of, oh my gosh, full of all kinds of bath.
Well, I ain't sure about what time it is, y'all, but I think it's about time you get right seal bite.
It's 4:04.
Oh yeah, right now, yeah. Anytime now. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
Alvin says he's anything that bites fishing. That's right. That's truly what he is.
Well, about right there too.
Willow says the carp are doing just fine. It's the John that won't cooperate.
No, I don't think there's no carp in this spot. I know they're in a lot of rivers.
Well, why would they choose not this spot? What would be the reason?
I think I'd have got a bite a while ago.
Well, it's like somebody said up here earlier. Well, you only give it 30 minutes.
I got to get a spot that I'm a little more confident in.
Well, how do you get
To talk
confident
to.
in a spot if you don't like fish it a few times? I don't think you can fish it one time and say, nah.
Well,
I mean, I could be wrong because I'm not the professional. But
well, I'm glad
I'm
you
just
said it.
saying. I've never said I was professional. I just said I can catch fish.
Babe, you can't catch fish.
I can.
Do you want me to tell them folks why you can't catch fish?
I can catch fish.
Do you bait a hook?
I still can catch them.
Do you bait a hook?
But do I catch
No,
them?
no, you got to answer. That's a yes or a no.
No. And
You
I'm not.
sound like that guy the judge is fussing at.
And not only do I not,
I will not.
If you don't bait your hook,
Jim says you guys should have bought a catfish pointer dog.
but y'all, if she don't bait a hook, she can't catch a fish. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is if you want me to go fishing with you, you got to bait the hook and take the fish off. Well, I don't know. What are they doing over there?
I don't know. It sounds like they're shooting something. I don't know. She finally going to sleep. No, she's looking over them people again.
You heard him say something.
But she can't get on the blanket. She got to lay in the dirt.
In the dirt.
You go ahead and get her a bath, man.
That's what I just said. Not getting all them sticky things out of it's going to be fun.
I think it's time for her first haircut.
It is.
I can't believe I ain't got a bite. Do y'all believe my luck I hit catfish?
Why wouldn't they believe it today? They see it every time.
Yeah, but I bet a spot where you should see rods going down. We should have went back to where we were yesterday and caught some skate. I don't know. I'm expecting any minute to see one double over, y'all. Just give it a little while longer before you leave. Give me a little while longer.
What do you think they're going to see in a little while?
A catfish, at least 20 pounds.
Really?
I mean, I just feel it. I feel it.
Tell it.
I feel it.
The tired Rick says he never had a bite either this morning.
Yeah, I see you, Rick, but I have that. I was out there fishing while you were fishing. I was fishing while I was watching you fish. I didn't have a bite either.
Hey, Big Matt.
Big Matt. What's up, Big Matt? Big Matt. Boy, you can't fish with a lick.
I wouldn't be too concerned, Big Matt.
Now, don't be mumbling under your breath over there. Say it where I can hear, so I can defend myself.
River Rat wants to know if you ever used Limburger cheese.
I don't do cheese for nothing. Not fishing, eating, or
Oh,
nothing.
you didn't let me finish.
Oh,
On Wheaties, Limburger cheese and Wheaties mixed together.
I'm not touching that.
30 fish. I'll stay with you until the end of your show.
Thank you, Dirty Fish. I'm gonna show you a fish, man. And it's gonna happen anytime now. You're gonna see when the rod starts shaking. Then you're gonna be seeing a whole lot of shaking going on. This is a noisy spot.
Yeah.
While they're working on that bridge, we need to find somewhere else to go fishing. Come on, fishing, fishing. I need a fishing, fishing. Well, anytime now. This don't even make sense. I told you we should have went to that park we were yesterday.
You didn't tell me nothing. I kept asking you, are you sure? Is this where you want to go? Do you want to go here? Do you want to go there? Do you want to go whatever? And you chose
Well,
here.
when we left the campground, we were going to Williamston. Somehow or another, that got changed.
You.
God, fish, I got to go home tomorrow. You need to bite tonight. I'm looking forward to going around home some more, though. I ain't catch catfish around there. I ain't done it yet, but I can.
I was going to say, where?
I've caught them on Scotts Pier before. I'll go back down. I go to Murfreesboro. You know, we caught them there before. I don't think there's no fish in Washington. Not catfish.
Big Matt says, that do we have enough time for you to catch one? Big Slim, hello.
Hey, Big Slim.
It's our usual fishing live. Flagpoles in the air. lines straight and firm in the water.
Well, I had confidence coming. Setting up, I would have sworn we'd have had one by now.
Big Giggity says, we already know if Mr. John ain't catching, it's either the fish ain't cooperating, it's a bad spot, the wrong time, not the right bait, or there just ain't no fish to be had.
Every one of them is so true.
Pro trips.
Every one of them is
pro
true.
tips, he says.
Well, I guarantee you.
Fishing Knuckle, 336. Hello.
What's up there, 336?
Big,
I'm gonna have to go down your way, 336. No fish down this way.
Big Slim says, I wouldn't expect nothing else. Jim says, I believe in you, John. I believe I've seen you catch around 3 fish in 2 years. You're due.
I'm due for a good live stream, y'all. I am good. I am due for a good live stream.
Willow says he's taking notes now.
Willow, keep watching. It's about to happen.
Something's about to happen.
It's about to happen.
Fishing 336 wants to know, where are you at today?
We are on the Pamlico River in Washington, North Carolina. Right down here by Highway 17 bridge that goes over to Chocowinity. Multiple 20-plus pounders have been caught right up yonder in front of me just a little bit. I don't understand why I can't find one of them.
Jenny says Ray and her were praying just as hard as they could with Tilly.
Oh, man.
And Rhonda, they called Rhonda too.
Yeah.
It scared us really, really bad.
She couldn't breathe there for a while.
She says Ray was on the edge of his chair.
Ray who?
Her Ray.
Who's Ray?
Pastor Ray.
Oh, the Pastor Ray.
She texted me.
Oh. Yeah.
That was scary. Very, very scary.
Yeah.
Laughing Catfish and says, I believe that John can sit in that chair without falling out of it. That's what they believe in.
Thomas, you already know if you and Serena came back here, I'd whoop both of you. I'd probably whoop your catfish.
He could whip you maybe in arm wrestling. That'd be about it.
Giggity says, at least Miss Dana will be there to record the historical moment when Mr. John catches that fish.
I want to catch my first carp. I know I can't do it if I ain't got the carp rods in the water.
Hello, Emily.
But my bait won't working real good. Hey, Emily.
What bait? That
the pack bait? My pack bait won't working real good.
Well, how do you know it wasn't working good? I mean,
well, it came off the hook as soon as it hit the water. On one of them,
that's what
they come off the method lead.
But that's what Annette said it was supposed to. But the pack bait was just to draw the fish.
Yeah, I've got to go to a place where I'm more confident that there's some carp at.
Thomas says that sounds like a tall tale, Mr. John.
Well, that guy said there won't no carp here. I mean, I knew I didn't have no more chance to catch carp here.
Willow says, go easy on him, Miss Dana. He hasn't caught fish in so long, he's starting to lose it. You can't blame him. It can't blame him for not remembering the pastor.
You don't remember the pastor?
I mean, I know I can say Ray. Ray who? Ray who? What?
Well, I didn't know, baby. I thought there was a Ray in the chat or something. I didn't know what you were talking about.
You know why? Because you don't listen to me. I said, Jenny said, and then
I didn't hear you say Jenny.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You don't listen to me.
I didn't think the pastor was watching.
The Giggity says, John needs to find him a nice, flat, shallow spot for them carp.
See? You're right. I need...
Maria says, you've never caught a carp?
No. Yeah, yes. I caught 2 carp at Lake Mattamuskeet on worms. That's what I was going to say a while ago. I could go to Lake Mattamuskeet with this pack bait, this corn, I think I could show y'all a real
Annette
good.
said that your
video.
bait was good the way you had it. It just takes time.
I'm gonna give it another try, y'all. My next live is gonna be somewhere, and I'll probably dedicate 4 rods to all carp fishing. Try my best to catch a carp.
If you can't catch one on one rod, why can you catch one on 4?
Well, babe, the more rods you got in the water, the more chances you got. It's like lottery tickets, babe. If you buy 4 lottery tickets, you're more apt to win the lottery than buy 1.
Yeah, but it just takes long.
I mean, come on. That's first grade math.
Andy Griffith only fished with 1 rod.
Who?
Andy Griffith?
Yeah, but he was fishing with Eagle Eye Annie. I ain't got Eagle Eye Annie. That Eagle Eye Annie could fish, I'm gonna tell you.
Willow says, when was that, John? Back in 1972?
Fishing just a little later getting here today than normal.
How do you know? You haven't been here this late, have you?
Yeah, but everybody says 4 o'clock is when the fish come over here.
Okay. Well, it's 4:18. They're late.
I mean, it's due to happen any moment.
Mr. Duggar, hello.
Hey, Mr. Duggar.
Hey, Jesse.
Nadu.
Jesse says, boy, just face it. You can't fish worth a lick.
Jesse Harmon. I catch more fish in my sleep than you ever caught in your life.
Thomas says, in John's defense, there were more fish in Mayberry.
And y'all remember Eagle Eye Annie? See, I even remembered the rod. Y'all know I didn't watch too much Andy Griffith if I knew what the rod was called.
You probably know all of everybody's lines that's how much you watched it.
I used to love on TV land when them Andy Griffith marathons would come on.
Fields to water.
What's
Mike
up, Chad?
Chad. Hello.
What's up, Chad?
Jesse says, that's all you can do, boys. Dream.
I think I need to do.
Mr. Bob says, John Parker, it's fishing, not time clock punching.
Well, dang, I feel like I punched a time clock and I had to work overtime, still can't catch fish.
Thomas says, and Andy also had Barney.
Yeah, he had Barney. Well, I got Barney too, y'all. Y'all know it. Or Goma. Shazam.
Jim says, John, you can have all 40 of your rods out and not catch a fish. And that is the truth.
Well,
Dude Man 2 says, I think the fish are late to the party.
yeah, that's all it is. They're coming. But you see, Dana don't have the patience like I have to wait for them. After she fishes about 2.5 hours, she's ready to pack it up. Pack it up. That's all I ever hear. Pack it up. What?
That's not true.
What else do I hear?
I don't usually say pack it up.
You always say pack it up.
I'd say, are you ready? Is it time? Or I'll say, let's go.
How about for one time, let's stay out here until we catch a fish?
No. You can stay out here, but me and Tilly's going home.
I ain't got my light. I can't stay out here if you don't.
Well, there you go.
If I had my light, I probably would.
He says, y'all don't seem to understand how much this YouTubing takes from John's concentration. Get the camera off Mr. John would be catching them left and right, but he's trying to teach us something.
Telling y'all. I'm trying to tell her that.
Oh, it's Friday night. Listen. They're starting the live music across the river.
I'm glad it's coming in the back of my super sensitive microphone, so I don't get no copyright claim.
Giggity says, let's all be grateful for all this free knowledge. Yeah, okay. G-Style, hello.
What's up, G-Style? I don't think I have ever been fishing and seen the rod so still.
I think you have.
Usually, there's a nibble.
No. Once in a while, there's a nibble, not usually. Once in a while, there's a nibble, and then you get so excited thinking, oh, maybe today's the day. And it isn't. Really? Yeah.
I've got good bait out there. I don't know.
Never gonna get all this mess out of her hair.
Don't let her pick up another daggone stick or twig or whatever she ate.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was.
I don't know, but I sure thought she was gone there for a minute.
Scared of. Scared of Chili Rose.
I might let her bite me some more tonight. I don't know. And my legs are pretty chewed up.
That's because you let her bite you. She don't bite me like that.
Oh, she got teeth like needles too.
Yeah, what teeth she has, that's the problem.
I'm beginning to think.
G-Style says most time big fish energy activated, but this time please kitty bite his hook.
You ain't kidding. I'm about to start thinking I might not catch a fish today.
Willow says gig taking notes once again, but my paper seems blank for some reason.
I should have went out yonder to where we were yesterday. At least I'd have had some major takedowns.
Uh-oh. Mr. Duggar says, dang, Dana's hard on poor old John.
Mr. Duggar, all the time. All the time. That's
Hey,
what I have.
but
That's what I have to live with.
he also continues on.
Oh, don't continue.
And he deserves it.
Dadgum, Mr. Duggar. How can you go from my good side to my bad side so quick?
Says, because they all know. They see. They know. They're familiar with you, Mr. John Parker.
Baby,
oh, yeah.
But you.
Thomas says, if Dana, if you had a rod in the water, John would see the rods move more.
Thomas.
That's true. They know it's true.
How would I see the rod move more when there wouldn't be no bait on it?
That yellow one was moving.
Yeah.
Just now.
That yellow rod ain't moved.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay. The last time, did I not tell you the rod was moving? And it was.
How much did it move?
It jiggled.
I told you it's about time for it to come.
Mr. Duggar said, I'm scared of Dana too.
You say she's bad, y'all see her mama.
Mr. Bob says, pawn shop is in need of rods and reels right now.
Pawn shop ain't getting none of my rods and reels.
Okay, Thomas says, it did move, John. You all can see, can you see? Well, you guys can't see the tip. Let me turn it this way a little bit more. But it was jiggling. I guess I can move it quite a bit.
Well, dadgummit, I won't see it jiggling.
Well, then stop running your mouth. Really? Yeah, leave it alone. Come here. Come here, let me get that off your leg. Come here. Well, you're doing it to me, Sarah. have been able to take a nap. If we were at home, you'd be sleeping.
Well, evidently he didn't like what he tasted because he ain't coming back.
Either that or he got it all.
He could have gotten a piece of shrimp. I got a head up there too, though, a bluegill head.
Uh-oh. Really? Jim, that's hard to believe.
Right.
He says, I'm having trouble hearing Big John.
Good gracious. Something must be wrong with the super sensitive microphone.
Willow says it's time to throw a size 20 hook on and do some microfishing as a last resort.
Well, they said I had a bite. I wonder if my super sensitive microphone's not working good.
I don't know. Can you hear us okay?
Y'all hear me okay? I mean, I did have a different message this time when I went to StreamYard. Remember I told you?
Yeah, but what did it say?
It said USB device. It always says external microphone.
Oh, well
This
then,
time it said USB device.
uh-oh. I don't know then.
So I hit that. Now, I don't know if super sensitive even working or not.
Catfish in Fresno says, I can hear you. Steve Austin says, put some flags on them flagpoles.
Steve, I bought some just to do that. I got some wind socks to put on them too. But I was thinking that they were going to do some dancing today, Steve.
Dude Man says, can someone put an old boot on John's rod so we can watch him reel it in?
I'd be happy to catch a stick right now.
Murillo, hello.
Marilla, I'm glad he didn't see me caught fishing a while ago.
He said, you really think that we have any hard time hearing John Parker?
Well, yeah.
I bet I can hear him on the other side of the warehouse.
Well, Michael, if my super sensitive microphone is not activated, y'all may have some trouble hearing.
Well, in all honesty, and I have to be honest, he's not talking as loud as he usually does.
You know why?
No.
I haven't even told you. I pinched my nose and blowed out for an hour the other night. My ears run stopped.
So you can hear yourself.
Every night. Now I'm pinching and blowing about 50 times, trying to keep that fallopian tube from stopping back up.
So you can hear. And so you absolutely agree that you talk really loud.
Well, I can hear myself now. I mean,
Yeah, because normally you're like way yelling.
well, that's what it is. I have my ear after 2 years is finally unstopped, and I'm trying to keep it unstopped.
Yeah, you know what? It's fall. Remember, that's when it gets.
No, babe, it only did it. It's been stopped up through winter and spring and fall for 2 years.
Mr. Bob says we hear him with the volume turned off.
Well,
Jim says to cast over by the bridge.
I got one under the bridge. Who said that?
Jim,
I got one under the bridge, buddy.
it isn't. I keep telling you, it's not. I know you can't see
I'm
it.
trying to tell you, if I try to cast under that bridge, I will throw it up over the bridge. I can't see it that good. All I can see is the open water.
Thomas says you're just trying not to scare the fish. Mr. Murillo says, I love this new volume level.
I think my super sensitive ain't working.
Moon over Miami says, I rewinded the video. The yellow rod did move.
Well, dadgummit, why didn't I see
Why
it?
don't you check and see if you have any bait left?
Babe, they ain't getting their head off of there. If all that thing did was jiggle, that head ain't gone
Well,
nowhere.
it didn't like jiggle. It went like this.
Well, they probably got that piece of shrimp there. I read out to wiggle it back, bring it back in and put another piece of shrimp on it.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably change that head. Maybe that head is too big.
You said they were coming in at 4 and it's 4:30.
Well, babe, you
Yeah.
saw the rod
Yeah.
jiggle a while ago, so you know they came in.
Okay, so where are they?
I think they went out.
They just passed through. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying?
think they just on the way.
See, so if you were on that point down there,
Babe, the only reason they told me that
I know what you said.
was so I would go to that port and they could have this spot. Babe, I was born in the day, but I won yesterday. Well, I'm thinking the head probably needs to come off. I
Just-
need to put a body piece up there and one more shrimp before I call it a day and go get some gizzards. I want some gizzards.
Moon over Miami says John is just feeding the fish.
I ain't doing a good job feeding them today.
Well, you fed him some,
I fed them some pack bait.
yeah.
That carp fishing is hard. You got to make the pack bait. And then if it don't
they're
come
only,
out right,
but I don't understand that though, because if they're only if you're putting corn on and that's what they're going for is the corn, what's the point of the pack bait?
the pack bait draws them to the area. They smell that pack bait.
But
from
what
way
is
out
it?
there.
What is the smell? What is there to smell?
Babe, you had to ask the fish. I don't know what a fish
Do you-
smell.
I mean, do you smell it when you make it?
No, I don't smell it, but I ain't a fish. You put breadcrumbs cause fish like bread.
Thomas says fried gizzards are good.
You ain't kidding, Thomas, but I'm gonna tell you what. There's a place right down there called King Chicken. I want some gizzards.
Willow says bite on rod 3. Don't be alarmed. This is just a test.
Oh Lord. You done had me looking at Rod trying to figure out which one was number 3.
I thought you were going to pull that out and see about if the
I have to think about things a while before I actually get up and do it.
obviously. Oh,
Sometimes,
Thomas says the pack bait is chum.
yeah, it's to chum the water and bring the fish. And then when they come, they find that corn on the hook. I know how to carp fish. I just don't know where no carp is at. And making the pack bait's kind of fun. But they don't let me buy the ingredients. We're going to have World War III if I won't start buying pack bait ingredients. Right or wrong?
I don't know. What is it?
I felt you looking at me. I felt it.
What is it?
You got to buy like breadcrumbs, oatmeal, strawberry jello, corn.
All of which we have.
Huh?
All of which we have.
We don't have no more. I used to. What do you think's in this pack bait? Wait the next time you go to cook something, baby. It ain't there no more. Jiffy, that Jiffy cornbread mix. You got to have some of that in there.
Jody says John ain't catching any because he isn't using his pontoon Jody pole.
No, I ain't got that one. Look, there's 2 rods out here that I ain't used in forever. I brought out here today. Old chunky rod right here. I ain't used that in a good while. But I wanted some of my more limber rods today. But I don't know why.
Warren says, I guess I'll have to order it off Amazon and send it to you.
No, I'll make
He's
it. Warren.
got it. He's got it,
I'm gonna make
Warren.
I want to get me. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I want to say it. I ain't said a word.
He's got what he needs to make it.
Oh yeah, if I don't, the grocery stores right down there, they got plenty of carp bait mix. But I'm really thinking about my next pack bait, infusing it with some banana.
Moon over Miami says you need to get some fish sticks.
I'm gonna eat the fish sticks. I reckon that's what it means.
Jim says, let's talk deep fried and battered gizzards.
What I'm talking about, Jim, deep fried and battered gizzards. There ain't much better eating on the earth
Oh my
than
gosh.
gizzards.
Oh, that's a deal.
Now, let me tell you something about the livers. You can throw them all in the trash.
Willow says, I like oats, horse feed, corn, and strawberry jello. By far my favorite pack bait right now.
Horse feed might be a good idea. We're gonna buy a bag of horse feed, right?
Annette says, all you need is package of strawberry jello and a can of breadcrumbs and a can of corn.
Yeah, that's simple ingredients right there. We can keep that on hand and start doing some carp fishing videos. But baby, I got to get you out in the house more often. You need to get out of the high school office. Sit on the couch all day ain't good for you, man.
I don't sit on the couch all day.
But you so wrapped up into this trial.
I am wrapped up in this trial.
Boy, every time I go home, she's watching this here guy defend himself, making a fool out of himself.
I am. I am. I'm as attracted to this trial as I was O.J. Simpson's trial. It's really caught my attention. Thomas says, drain the water off of the corn, though.
Yeah, that's what I did wrong. I put all the water that was in the corn right into pack bait.
Sharina says there's a super simple pack bait recipe on her page.
Well, that one sounds real simple. I mean, even the one I made was pretty simple.
Weed Hopper says, I like making garlic dough balls myself for carp.
I was looking at them thing called boilies. You ever heard of a thing called boilie?
Me?
Yeah. There's a thing out there called boilies. You can get for supposed to be real good for carpfish.
I don't know what it is.
I got to experiment. I mean, I got to read up on it.
Mr. Bob says, sorry, trying to cook dinner. Italian sausage sandwiches with homemade marinara and peppers and onions and mushrooms and homemade fries. Yummy!
Bob.
I say it's time to pack up and go eat supper.
Boy, you can't cook worth a lick.
Sounds good to me, Bob.
Yeah, it does sound pretty good, except for the mushrooms.
Oh, I love mushrooms.
Mushrooms were made to step on the grind.
Robin C., hello.
Hey, Robin.
Maria, the Daryl Brooks file, the guy that hit all those people in the Waukesha, Wisconsin parade.
He's defending his own self.
Yeah, he's his own.
And boy, that judge has got a lot of patience.
Ooh, she got more than I got. I'm telling you, she's trying every way in the world for him not to have a mistrial.
It's live on YouTube every day.
It's really, it just has mesmerized me.
I wish I could mesmerize you.
I wish you could too.
I tried when I come out in my birthday suit the other day. Was she choking again? Take that dog home.
She is.
God, what did she eat again?
You know what? I think she's sucking in the sand.
Huh?
Oh.
What is she doing now?
The same thing.
Dog. Oh, Lordy. She ain't breathing this time. All right, you gotta take her home. She's not breathing this time. What has she got in her mouth? She's sitting right there chewing on something.
I think she's.
I don't think hit her on the chest, does it, baby? You got to hit her in the back. What is she still?
I'm not.
Not just a spot like this. There's too much stuff on the ground. Let me see her throat.
I just stuck my hand out.
Open your mouth up, boo-boo. Yeah. Well, we're live on YouTube. We're just doing a little live stream. So get out. There you go. There you go. Going on a ride. Yeah, we get right the head out of here too. They ain't biting today. Oh Lord. I don't know. We'll get right. I'll get right pack it in, y'all. The dog. She sit right there and chewed up something. I don't know. Kelly. She's all right now?
Yep, I'm not.
No.
But she's still trying to cook.
I think she's got over. Well, she's still doing it.
Yep.
Go ahead and pack it up. They ain't biting no high. Now, guys, we'll go ahead and pack it up. I mean, they're not biting, and the dog is eating too much junk on the ground.
I really think it's sand. I think she's sniffing in sand.
Sniffing in sand?
Well, because her nose and her mouth is all covered with sand. This time.
We're going to have to go to Janesville if we want to catch a fish, y'all. Ain't going to happen. All right. I thought she would have learned after the first time.
Well, she's a baby. She doesn't learn yet.
Well, I know that, babe. I'm just saying. Not to eat whatever she
I mean,
ate.
but she don't know that's. She don't know. I don't know, guys.
We're going to pack it on. I may let y'all go up there and watch me load up the wagon.
This right here is what we're dealing with. She will be 4 months old on the 24th. She's a lot of work. My goodness, it scares me. You scare me. You sit right here. Oops, not that way. Stay there. Silly.
All right, got it. Can't believe I ain't catch no fish on this island. It's even hard to have a bite.
We had one bite, one time, and I saw it. Those guys gave up too. There must not be nothing biting tonight, huh?
Not right here, I don't reckon. I'm trying to see if I feel something. No, I don't feel nothing. God damn it.
You still got it in your mouth. Let me see. Open up your mouth. Let me see.
Oh, he didn't get none of that thing while ago.
You didn't?
Shrimp and the head still intact.
Well, he must have tried it and didn't like it.
I'll tell you. What else I can do on YouTube besides fish? Think I need to try something else.
No. No. Look, she's still doing that.
She's got something she just can't get down.
Or up.
Oh, that looks bad.
I hope she can throw it up.
Yeah, go. I ain't sure if she don't need to visit the dagbum pet clinic. You all right, boo-boo? I see her, babe. It's like there's something. I can't see how to get this. I can't see how to get that sinker off. Appreciate everybody coming in today. Been a tough live stream, I tell you that. Dog choking. Can't get a bite.
No. I gotta put down. No. I'm taking her up to the stuff.
Oh.
Huh?
All right. Get all this stuff in the cooler. Wagon.
Well, I'll come back down. I'm gonna put her in the truck.
What's up, boo-boo?
No, come this way, Tilly.
Come on. Come on. Come on, boo. Well, I'm gonna let the fish have this crankbait cause I'll have to make some more. Something didn't work with it. I don't know. It was better than I put water on it though. I had to try it again. That was my first batch, y'all. That was my first batch. I'll do better on the second batch. Get out of the car. Y'all can have that corn. Yeah, but I chummed the one after I leave. This is a tough spot to fish in, though, really. It's real uneven. So much mess down here. Trees over your head. Sorry, y'all. Oh, God, I like to run into that. Get out the way. Ah, I'd put an eye right there. I'll be back there. There y'all still in here. We're trying to get it. We'll get it to the truck, y'all. And I'll show y'all how I can load my wagon. Some of y'all might not have seen. I'm getting where I load my wagon pretty good with my horse. Well, I'll go ahead and tote y'all up. And I'll come back and get my wagon. I might knock out the sign, y'all. With the super sensitive microphone. If you move it a little bit, it'll knock the sign out. I think the cord is kind of getting bad on it. Just to make you lose some weight. Oh. Let me put this out here. Put my red bag in. Let's get our loader up, y'all. I had a tough time loading it a while ago. And when I got here, I realized, wow, I forgot to extend the boom. I probably knocked out the audio. Let's see what I've got here. I had 30 people left in here. Y'all, did I knock out the audio? I probably knocked out the audio. I'm gonna go get a wagon. I'm gonna go get a wagon. I'm gonna go get the wagon. I gotta get this boom out.
Are you still
I gotta get the boom out. Yeah, the poles will land in. That'll be fine. Okay, now I'm ready. I did it all a while ago. All right. Oh boy. Look at all this stuff.
Are you still on?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, go talk to her while
all right.
talk to her.
How about we just end it?
I'm gonna let them see to get the wagon in the truck. Some of them might want to see that. I don't know.
Oh no.
I just,
They said they still hear you fine.
okay. Might tie that wagon up there.
Thank you, Dustin. I don't know. She when I got her up here, she peed. So I think she inhaled some sand. I think she inhaled some sand on top of whatever it was she chewed. Giggity says that's a lot of gear for a 30-minute trip.
Get gigging.
That's exactly what I say.
I know they want to go. I know they want to go home. I want to stay fishing, but
I can leave you here.
I want to stay at that spot. I was about going across the road fishing for a while though. That's all right. We'll go. We'll go. I bring way too much gear anyway.
Yes, you do. Gig says she'll be fine, I'm sure. Yeah, I think so too. She's had prayer, lots of prayer.
Yeah,
She's a baby.
we appreciate you guys hanging in there with us. I
Hey,
mean,
those guys moved up there. Those guys that were down over here, they moved up. They're up there on the bridge. Yeah.
well, you get on the bridge, you can reach that deeper water.
See, this is what I asked you. Do you have to unload everything every time you load up this?
No, it's just because I got the wagons, the rods laying down.
Oh.
We couldn't get under the trees with them.
Oh, okay.
That's it. It'll pick up all the weight that I got in the wagon easy. But these rods, you know, I'll break a rod. I don't leave them rods in there like that.
Well, you don't have to bring 25 with you when you come.
I probably don't too many.
I think you brought, let's see, you put 3 rods out?
Well, I started with 4.
And you have 1,
Hey, there's
2,
still 2 more in the wagon.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you have 10.
Well, babe, it's better to come overly prepared
No, it's
than
not.
underly prepared.
That's too much work.
Too much work, babe. I'm doing the work.
I know.
Yeah, I need the bait bucket, tackle box. I'll leave all that in here. But the back of this wagon is real heavy. Let me move this up a little bit. Because of them rod holders.
Is this the bag that Ford was in?
Yeah. The bag that slingshots in.
Yeah.
All right, let me lock the handle. Since Anna can help me pick the wagon up, I wouldn't have to do all this, but she can't pick it up.
No, it weighs a ton just by itself. You
The wagon
empty.
by itself is 100 pounds.
It's more than that.
Then you got all this stuff in there.
Well, it's more than 100 pounds.
Yeah, by the website it says the wagon is 99 pounds. Well, that's before I put all the rod holders and the screws and all that in there.
Paul Boyd says he's going to come and take you fishing one day.
Paul, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell
But
you,
be
buddy.
prepared if you come to not catch fish.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that, Paul. Many people has tried already, and they have all failed.
They all have said there are no fish.
Let me tell y'all who all so far has came. James and Isabella came 3 times. Brokeback Bob and Dominic and Warren Farley. And so far,
All of them left saying the same thing.
it ain't now one of them can fish worth a lick. I don't know. But maybe you'll change the luck, Paul. All right, let's get the wagon in the truck.
Let me get this bag out of the way.
I'll pick it up some weight this time. Usually I unload it. But I don't have to. Well, she's picking up some weight this time, y'all. Kind of hard to crank. I need to put an electric winch on this thing. But y'all, when I want to come fishing and have my wagon with me, I can't do it without this here lift. What's that? Oh, that's my rod. I thought my truck would get right to break down. That's all it is to it, y'all. Trying to guide it in straight. Oh, I got to jack it up a little bit more. All right.
Go up over the top of the truck.
How about up over the top of the truck?
Because you are.
There you go. Always hit this dog on. Now I got to take it. It's real easy.
It's on the ground.
It's come back. It's come back. There you go. That's in there. Take that on down. That'll hold it. There you go. That's it. Wagon's loaded. I probably want to take it back out till we get to our hospital. We'll leave it in the morning. So it'll stay loaded there. That's it. Oh boy. I am thirsty. I'm kind of hungry. Daggone it. Tangling my net all up. Y'all know what happened last time I tried to net a fish with a tangle net?
Yeah, I know.
It didn't go so good. All right. Now I'll just tailgate up. Put my rods in.
I don't know if they can even see you.
Yeah, a lot of work to go bait fishing. Oh, I'll never get all these untangles.
Giggity wants to know, are you fishing tomorrow?
Giggity, we got to go on back home tomorrow. I got to come back next week. Get my golf cart to the shop. So I probably won't fish tomorrow. We got a fish fry for the men's ministry at church tomorrow night. We got a fish fry, so I'm gonna go to the fish fry. But probably won't do no more fish.
Not from fish that he's caught.
Well, you mean I know fish that I've caught. You don't know if I caught any or not.
Fish fry. I pretty much do know.
Hey, how do you know a whole lot of fish in this fish fry be what I provided?
Because I know who did provide them, and he caught every one of them.
Y'all see what I got to go through. I got to go through this every day. Every day, every night. It don't never end. Okay. It's like my live streams don't never end, do they?
No. No.
Guys, we appreciate y'all following us and keeping up with us and putting up with all the shenanigans that Dana does. I know it's tough, y'all.
Gig says, stream that fish fry.
Yeah, I tell you, man. I love to spend time with y'all every day. I'd go live every day if I could.
Jim says, all this work is making me hungry.
You see, that right there is why I like to go on live so much. All of y'all talk to us, you know, and joke around with me and kid with me. I appreciate
They
all
may
that.
not be joking and kidding.
Well, I think they are. I think if I think if I fell in the water and was drowning, most of them would pull me out. Now I could probably name 2 or 3 that would probably tie a brick to my butt.
Or push your head back under.
But it's all good. Anyway, guys, I'll say a prayer and we'll end it.
We love you guys.
We do love y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that ain't just words we say. We mean it.
We appreciate you all coming in and joining.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the time that we had to spend by the river fishing with our friends, even when they can't be here in person. Being here via the internet, Lord, makes it all worthwhile. Thank you so much for your grace and your mercy. I pray grace and mercy and blessings on each and every person watching this live stream, whether they're watching it live or at a later date. You know who they are. You know what they need. I pray blessings upon each one of them's household, dear Lord. Thank you for keeping Tilly alive while we was out there.
Yes, Lord.
And we give you all the praise, honor, and glory for everything. And we pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, guys, I'll let
We
Dana,
love you guys.
I'll let Dana shut it off. I'm gonna go find, as late as it is, I think we ought to get a gizzard.
We did wear our matching shirts today, though.
Yeah.
Our
Although mine's filled out more up there. Mine's filled out more down here.
Yeah, I know.
Yours is
Well,
kind
no,
of both places. Woo, doggy.
You didn't have to share that. Love you guys.
Oh,
Have a blessed evening, and we'll
Yes,
catch y'all later.
it won't be long.